Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. The one they call the Watch Out for Her.
Well?
In the name of my family.
Huh?
What's your deep?
How about that?
Come on. Let's go. I see.
Hey! Unbelievable. Now then. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. I can't wait!
Mukuro the 16th student, the one they call. Watch out for her. Hey. So then. Hey. Indeed. Hey.
Yo! You know? What the heck? The end is no— Well?
Watch out! Actually, well done.
I'm at least 30% right! Yes, yes. Hey. The end is not...
Just a second!
Hey. What?
Huh?
But...
So, in other words,
It can't be.
in other words, it's all clear now.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the heck? Oh!
What?
Well,
Very suspicious. How about that? You know?
what's your problem?
So then,
Okay.
It's all clear now. That's fun.
You know? For serious.
Yeah.
What the heck? Huh? You know? You know?
What?
It's true.
I see.
Could it be...
Not possible.
That's right!
Yo! What the heck? Well? You know?
Hey,
Could it be...
But...
Naturally.
Well...
What?
Yeah!
correct.
So,
Just a second. So then... Correct.
But...
okay.
Yo! No way!
Well...
Wrong.
What the heck?
So...
What?
This is...
However...
What?
Hey,
It's all clear now.
what?
Just give up.
That's fine.
It can't be.
Because...
So,
However... Hey,
Come on.
goodbye.
What the heck?
but...
Stop talking. Come on.
Hey! What?
'Cause, I mean...
Now I'm...
Huh?
Hey! Your teacher had such faith in you, and
What the heck?
So,
this as such, soon the doors to the Okay then.
You know?
well,
Goodbye.
Hey, hey. Correct. So then, indeed. So, however, correct. Indeed. That's right. Indeed. Correct. Mukuro Ikusa, the 16th student, the one they call the ultimate. Watch out for her. Indeed. In other words, wrong. Anyway, so, is that right? Hey. Hey. Why is that? I see. Correct. In other words, if you spend all your time trying to... Hey. It's true. However... Hey. Indeed. Hey. Indeed. Well... So then, Makoto. Goodbye.
Monokuma, appear! Hey! Hey! Most suspicious. Wow. You need something? Say what? Actually... What? My entire... This is kind of depressing. What are you thinking? Unbelievable. What the heck? Monokuma Theater, brought to you by... Then you guys have to recommend it to your... Good morning, everyone! It is get ready to greet...
What?
What's your problem? So,
Could it be?
Very strange.
You know?
What's this?
What?
Hey! Hey!
Ooh.
Huh? What?
Uh-huh.
This is very suspicious.
Hey,
Hey! Hey! What the heck?
What the heck? You know? Very suspicious.
Yeah, totally.
What? That's fun. I see. Not possible.
What the heck?
I understand. I should. My goal isn't to get its hope. This is all. And that I have to stay. I have. My dream just now. So strange. Huh? Cute. What did you?
If the world were like...
Good morning, get ready to...
Hey, Makoto. I mean... Okay. That's right. Okay.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
What?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to...
Dismantle it? But I mean, that's...
Yeah, that's...
She's not even phased.
Hey, come on.
What? So, in other words,
Could it be...
Hey. You know? Huh? What? What? What?
Just a second.
Yeah! Don't be mean! Well?
Just a second.
Hey.
it's all clear now. Naturally. What?
What the heck?
Such ignorance.
But...
Come on. It's all clear now.
How about that?
Okay.
Let's go. What?
But...
So, in other words,
Hey,
what?
I mean...
What the heck? Okay.
Actually... Oh,
I see. It's all clear now.
What?
Naturally. What?
Hey,
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never. Hey,
What?
You called for me and so I appeared!
Come on.
Give it a rest.
Not possible.
Yeah, I see.
Have you reached that
So,
You've gotta be kidding! You SOB! Yep,
What did you say? Come on.
Danganronpa.
no way!
What?
Well,
Come on. Come on. What did you say?
What?
What?
But...
In other words,
What the heck? But... What the heck? Huh?
what? What?
Mukuro Ikusa, the 16th student, the one they call the ult. Watch out for her.
I see.
So,
Could it be... What the heck?
What?
What? What?
Stop talking.
What the heck?
so,
So...
What? I see. So, in other words, I see. In other words,
What?
what? So that's it. It's all clear.
What? But... Whoa! How about that?
That's enough. Naturally.
But...
Such ignorance.
I'm telling you!
How about that? You know?
Okay.
You know?
What?
Yeah.
You know?
What's your...
You know? Huh?
What?
What the heck? Huh? What the heck?
Come on.
Huh? But...
Well...
What the heck? Could it be... Actually... What? What?
Of course! Well now, shing!
Let me out of here!
Unbelievable. Yep. Well now. Hey,
heck?
What the heck? Unbelievable. Thrills, chills, kills! Extreme!
Huh?
But that's... Oh, no!
Phew! Of course. Hey,
What are you saying?
Actually, yes, indeed.
This can't be!
Yeah! Of course.
A body has been after a certain amount of time.
It's the Monaco heart-pounding excitement. I can't wait! I can't wait!
I'm sick of this.
Stop talking.
What the heck?
Quiet.
But
That's right.
Huh?
Stop talking.
Okay.
Yo! Huh? But... What? Conspiracy! They're serious. You know?
So in other words, naturally. In other words, that's right. What? It's all clear now.
What?
Just give up. What? Goodbye.
you know? Huh? What?
Let's go. What? It's certainly possible. What? Come on.
It's true.
Interesting. What? I see. I see. Naturally.
Found it! What? What? Hey, come on now.
What?
doors. Hey, in other words, yes, indeed.
Mukuro Ikusa, the 16th student. Like the one they call watch out for her.
Why?
Huh? Yes, indeed. Well, now. Hey,
What? Such ignorance. That's right. It's certainly... What? It's all clear now. So, in other words... Let's go. I see. Very strange. That's right. I see. Very strange. Why? What? Let's go. I see. What?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it damages us little by... Anyway, it's so...
That's right.
Ah. Huh?
Hey.
What? Why?
Could it be?
Come on.
In other words...
Hey,
What?
is that right? Indeed.
Let's go.
But
Correct. That's right. Whew. So... However... Wrong. In other words...
just a second.
Makoto. It would seem... Goodbye.
I can't wait! Thrills, check! Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that... Okay, well...
Well then, let's discuss the specific. First, we need to clarify who exactly...
It's Kyoko. There's no...
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost!
But she had.
Well, she's like...
There's a limit to how much
Okay. So then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the
Her traits?
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone...
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have...
Oh! You know, now that
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost... That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko there is just a...
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it.
Prove
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
they got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing... Because that corpse is...
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko...
Impossible.
Okay, then prove
The dead body
they got burnt up.
Then she was wearing.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Shoot!
That Kyoko there is just a...
Impossible.
Okay, then prove
The dead body
they got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No, that's wrong! No. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves. It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know
Well, Kyoko,
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure if I wore fake nails, the gloves would...
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
which should have been obvious since she's standing right...
Okay, so then, who's...
That's the first thing I said.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition, and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Well, if we can't identify the body,
Shoot!
If Kyoko really is still alive,
Then who died?
there's gotta be some...
I don't think so. The face was scorched, and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma.
Well, if we can't identify the body,
No, that's wrong! There was one clue left behind that we can...
what?
If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual.
cruel and unusual.
She's just being stupid.
The key to figuring out who is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh yeah,
Her master must have made her get it.
Seriously?
No, that's not it. The idea...
Oh,
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military.
Okay.
To show that they're a member of would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Now I understand. The representation of Fenrir is...
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge... He's the child of the trickster god.
Man, after all this time...
A wolf tattoo. Then that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf. Which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a last trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, Kyoko. That's what...
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Who was she? Who was... She's been gone this whole time? And
Usually when there's a scene where an important character...
So you're saying she wasn't an important... Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
Nope! There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
I got it! you've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of
Are me and Mako.
exactly so.
I have something.
Are you thinking of
Well, before that, doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
whatever you want? Somebody go.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm. Well, it was after nighttime, so the murder must have happened.
Then I guess we can say the time frame. Oh, but
The one who saw the body first was
I got it! The body must have been discovered at night.
He's right.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before night.
we ran into each other in the dining. Oh yeah, right around 7.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time. We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock.
No, that's wrong! Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock.
And what makes you say
Because of the sprinklers are set to go off right at 7. So if the body had been in the garden, then it should have been.
Oh, hold on. The body was wet.
Sorry, Toko.
I'm wrong? Are you saying only the mouth down south was...
No, I'm saying that the.
What do you mean by denying the sprinkler?
Man,
If you really think it wasn't... I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! How can you say it?
This should prove it. Just remember what the body was like. The top half of the body. If the sprinklers got the body,
So they only got the top one?
I'm so sick of...
let's just. The reason only the top. While the body.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, sometime after the sprinklers turned on,
Which means she must have been killed sometime.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from...
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had.
In which case, the only one.
I'd just like to say, if you vote for me and I die here, which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying?
Of course I'm not. This is a trap the mastermind has.
A trap?
We're this far into the game. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy.
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually.
huh?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair, so she killed her to try and put a stop. But you made one catastrophic, and as a result, we were forced into another trial.
So that...
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think.
I'm not the only one without an alibi.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the water, because you see, there is a way.
Interesting.
All it would take is covering the body with a
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp. In fact, that's exactly the dirt pattern on the tarp. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that faced down over the... This proves that the killer used the...
But why would they go to all that effort just to...
Most likely so they could In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the...
Wait.
And what might... By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side.
Shoot!
By covering the body with the killer prevents...
So the reason the tarp is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Shoot!
By covering the body with the killer prevents...
So the reason is because but the underside of it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
No, that's wrong. Actually, one side being clean is... Because the blood wasn't... Byakuya said it himself. If you put a tarp on a body in that state...
Well, maybe the culprit washed it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides.
Oh!
More than that, what if the very blood... What if, after the killer used the tarp, they then covered the body and...
You mean someone else?
I know! They could have... That's what Hifumi did, right?
No, that's not what... The killer got the blood from right...
I got it! Could it have been...
What?
When I checked the chicken coop before... But
So, you're... Man!
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene, so... Anyway, there's no denying that
Perhaps, but even so, you said the culprit used the tarp, but if that's the case, then the... But that's not what we saw. The ground was
I have to agree that maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene.
they covered it
When you discovered the body, was it where?
Wait. No. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that's...
Sorry, I'm having...
Here's what happened. The murder took place before, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it. Then, later, they pulled the coat over the body. But this series of cover-ups was meant to They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after.
If that's actually what took place, it's...
But... wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after
That actually wouldn't have... They already had the coat ready. So they just had to grab... They'd be done in no time.
Maybe.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto...
Oh, no. I headed off to the gym.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't... Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea.
No, not that. I just...
Well, don't just stand there.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
One we found stuck in the... According to the monocle... So, what about...
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hit...
Suspicious. The knife we found stuck in the box. Now I'm totally convinced you...
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was...
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her.
No, that's wrong. Wait, hold on. That should be clear from the description of...
Lies! We never
No, the killer covered the dead body. In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat.
Okay, fine.
So, the knife had been... Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put, obviously...
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to...
I got it! The Monokuma file clear...
Oh yeah, it sure did.
Then the knife...
was just another piece of camouflage. They probably stabbed her to draw attention, exploding the body after. The explosion severely damaged the body. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy.
So they wanted us to notice the step. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death.
Oh, hey, I have a question. What's the deal with that explosion anyway?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between...
Well, if you're so
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown
I might be
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell...
I got it! After the explosion, we found that fragment reveals the...
Huh?
That's only natural. We saw the same thing when we... It's part of a...
Oh!
Anyway, the culprit's they wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal and the only one who would benefit from that is the only
Hold on a second.
What's the
Well, I just feel like... we need to...
That's true. It's
Fine. I have no problem. It won't change the fact... Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet...
No, that's wrong! Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of...
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh...
Oh yeah, good point.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming...
But then...
The Monokuma file says she was...
Oh, I bet it...
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with...
Well, maybe they held it the...
No way! The balance would be all off. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you...
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours.
I feel the same way!
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right?
We already know?
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's... And that something was...
An arrow.
Indeed.
Are you sure?
Hey! How dare you!
I'm not back-talking anything.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just...
No, that's wrong! You're right. Just the one arrow would have...
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker. The killer probably bundling them together using the duct... And that's exactly what...
It's similar to Aesop's one stick is weak. We put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh?
Anyway, that explains. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon, it was you.
I've never been to...
Oh no.
How can you say that with such...
Because we have proof of...
Oh,
Surely you don't intend. You know what will happen if you cover for the culprit, the death of us all. Then show us. Show everyone.
done! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is... right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove
Because...
it was?
Don't bother trying to play. That key is just the your non-existent alibi, your clear This all proves that you are the true culprit. Hold on, not this again. You really...
No. If there's one more thing I need to ask Kyoko. Last night. Why? That's what
I was just...
What?
That's enough. The time for...
Wait, I'm warning you. Don't make...
I knew you were stubborn.
Really? But you should... Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should... Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's wrong! If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key...
Then obvious, without my room key, I couldn't have Am I wrong? Then you're finally...
Well, have you decided to accept? I see. So I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put...
Well...
I mean, Byakuya had a...
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime, I couldn't possibly have killed it.
Someone had to put the key in.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
It
I don't see any other.
Wait a second. Let's think about it one more time. First of all, there's something off about this. Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, and Kyoko even said it's a trap.
Okay,
Huh?
time's up. Class trial.
What?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up.
It's because you were late. So then it's time for voting.
Voting time?
Hey, what's it gonna be? What?
Sorry.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey! Shing! Thrills!
I don't expect you to forgive me.
Let's give it everything! What?
It would seem.
What the?
In other words, calm down.
Huh?
In other words,
What did...
so. Just a second. It smells... indeed. So... Hey. Hmm? So... You... Indeed. However... However... It's true. In other words... Indeed. Makoto. That's right. It would seem... Hey. Indeed. However... Why is that? Correct. However...
I should... My goal isn't to get...
Listen. Hey. Correct. So... Correct. So... In other words... No matter what,
So,
However... So... It's true. Indeed. Correct. However... So... However... Anyway... Indeed. Correct. That's right. In other words... Hey. Indeed. Anyway... Correct. However... Correct. Indeed. Correct. In other words, Makoto. Indeed. That's right. It would seem... Indeed.